I am not leading this fight as a matter of aesthetic pleasure. I am leading because somebody must lead, or else the fight would not be made at all.
What a crazy world we live in, Mr. and Mrs. America. He found out the President of the United States has the ability to send a drone after you for your safety. Or the government buys up unlimited, well, excess amount of .40 caliber hollow point ammunition. For your safety. Where they put out targets to desensitize Homeland Security and the other forces for your safety. Where they lock the parents out of schools. Where they treat the schools like prisons or zoos for your safety.
The great fundamental issue now before our people can be stated free. It is, are the American people fit to govern themselves, to rule themselves, to control themselves? I believe they are. My opponents do not. I believe in the right of the people to rule. I believe that the majority of the plain people of the United States will, day in and day out, make fewer mistakes in governing themselves than any smaller class or body of men, no matter what their training, will make in trying to govern. I believe again that the American people are as a whole capable of self-control and of learning by their mistakes. Our opponents, they lip loyalty to this doctrine, but they show their real beliefs by the way in which they champion every device to make the nominal rule of the people a sham.
Where they label dissension or anybody who disagrees as a terrorist who believes in God, country, liberty, freedom, as a terrorist for your safety. And now they let you carry a Swiss Army knife on an airplane, or a hockey stick, or a baseball bat. Can't carry a box cutter though. But they're giving you this. Where they tell you a sequester in your government will endanger you if the government takes the hit. But they don't mind coming after yours. All for your safety.
There is no danger of a revolution in this country, but there is grave discontent and unrest, and in order to remove them there is need of all the wisdom and probity and deep-seated faith in and purpose to uplift humanity we have at our command. Friends, our task as Americans is to strive for social and industrial justice achieved through the genuine rule of the people. This is our end, our purpose. The methods for achieving the end are merely expedients, to be finally accepted or rejected according as actual experience shows that they work well or ill. But in our hearts we must have this lofty purpose, to strive for it in all earnestness and sincerity, or our work will come to nothing. In order to succeed, we need leaders of inspired idealism, leaders to whom are granted great visions, who dream greatly and strive to make their dreams come true, who can kindle the people with the fire from their own burning souls. The leader, for the time being, whoever he may be, is but an instrument to be used until broken and then to be cast aside. And if he is worth his salt, he will care no more when he is broken than a soldier cares when he is sent where his life is forfeit, in order that the victory may be won. In the long fight for righteousness, the watchword for all of us is spend and be spent.
This is what happens when you put the government in control like that. It always comes down to your safety. The president is not your boss. Congress is not your president.
I'm not going to say much. I think everybody else far better at this than me. I am just here to support the President of the United States. The President of the United States is, you know, our boss. But he's also, you know, the President and the First Lady are kind of like the mom and the dad of the country. And when your dad says something, you listen. And when you don't, it usually bites you in the ass later on. So I'm here to support the president.
They answer to you, we, the people. And that's the way we have to treat it. And the way we should look at it is, for our safety, we should be rid of the government tyrant, the wolf at our door, which is now at the table. And he's asking for seconds. And that should be looked at for our safety. God bless you. God love you. And for my brothers and sisters on the block, remember your 3 R's. And I'm just keeping it up.